Since Hero Goblins are the new best card in Clash Royale, the meta has entirely shifted. There's a lot more spam decks, there's a lot of cycle decks, because the more Hero Goblins you get in the arena, the higher likelihood you are going to get for positive elixir trades. So let's get into it and let's break down some of the top decks. We're going to be playing some on ladder, we're going to be playing some in grand challenges. You definitely want to be playing this one on ladder since you have 2 hero slots. It is important to be able to do that, otherwise you're just going to run skeletons and not be evolved, 2 cycles of the cannon, and then also running, the double hero slots, like having the Archer Queen plus the Hero Goblins. It makes a very, very big difference. So let's get it. We're going to go for Goblins at the start and make sure that we click an Archer Queen ability on the right side. There's a high likelihood that we're going to get a good trade because Archer Queen is just really broken for its 1 elixir ability. So let's go and do that really quick. Make sure we don't lose that. And then we're going to go and pop the Goblins potentially. No. It's going to go right on the cannon. It's not worth it. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. That's just one of those few situations I'm like, probably not going to do that. We're able to pull the Skeleton King and also hopefully shut everything down with just a simple log. I want to keep that alive a little bit longer so then I can go Royal Hogs, and then anything he drops goes directly into the cannon. So, I mean, honestly, that's fine for me. We killed the Ice Spirit with the freaking... What? Did you guys see that? We killed the Ice Spirit with the cannon, right? Or no? Am I tripping? I might be tripping. I know I shot it with the cannon. I don't know if I killed it. That'd be cool. Anyway, we're going to try to log this, I think. It's just going to take a little bit more damage on us, but it is what it is. Our Ice Spirit whiffed, bro, and he's going to make me go drop Goblins. No. How could you, brother, man? How could you? If I go for the ability, then it's just 1 elixir, so it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, I'm considering doing it. Especially if I pop Royal Hogs as well, I think it's worth it. This is going to be a little bit more elixir for our opponent to deal with. Unfortunately, he does have Furnace, so... Not one of the cards that we love seeing, but it is still fine since Archer Queen does counter it at the bridge. It's going to be a very nice positive elixir trade. We can get Archer Queens in the face of the Furnace. So hopefully everyone has a great day today. I know I'm gonna. Yeah, it's a wild adventure with the stock market and then the world and everything always going in a different place than we would expect. But hey, I'm here. I'm going to be consistent, and at least you can depend on that, right? Every single day we do have live streams or videos, so hopefully you guys are going to be here for it. I'm going to go for probably a cannon here just to pull the skeleton barrel, and then I probably get away with like a Ice Spirit and then delivery on the left side. It's not like the best or anything like that, but obviously if he goes in for a cannon, I'm going to Earthquake. I bet you he does. Free Earthquake is huge. It's a lot of extra value. And then we can go Archer Queen into him. The fact that we're getting Skeleton Kings on the other side is obviously very, very big. So we're trying to get him to continuously do that. I could Ice Spirit and then I could go Goblins. And I kind of mess with that a little bit more. All right, I don't like that he just did that to me. It is what it is. We're going to not pop the ability. It's just going to die, unfortunately. It is what it is. We're going to go for our Evolved Cannon. Probably hit the Furnace. That's good. And I can go in for probably a log as well. Just one of those games where I really want to win. I don't want to lose this game, guys. I want to win this more than anything. I gotta win my ladder match. I gotta win my ladder match. Real delivery, yeah, I guess. Fine. A little bit risky to do that, but it's fine. I just don't like it taking this amount of damage. It's super annoying that Skeleton Barrel Evolution plus Lightning. Oh my god, dude. Who plays this? Who plays this right now? Seriously, I have to go Goblins later. I mean, at least they're staggered, so there's that. This is really bad that he has Lightning randomly in the deck. Who the heck puts Lightning in their deck like that? I mean, that's insane. Lightning plus Cannon with the Hyper Bait. No one plays Cannon in this deck, and then no one plays Lightning in this deck. This guy is actually trying to, like, curse me. Trying to cook me. Gonna Lightning, obviously, so we have to pull this back, and then I can log. Really annoying. Delivery is going to be huge. Go and do that now. Probably can just go Pigs, but not great. Don't really want to go into that. I guess I go Archer Queens at the bridge, so then he's not going to get the best trade ever. Okay. Dude, the skeletons are still going to hit. That's crazy. I really didn't want to lose this game, but like, honestly, why does he have Lightning with that, bro? Why does he have Lightning with the building? I thought Hyper Bait had no big spell and also no building, and he had both. That's insane. It's actually comical that he decided to put that with the Skeleton King. All right, I mean, I'm still going to try my hardest. It's probably a loss, though. Ice Spirit's gonna connect. Yeah, this is a really frustrating loss. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I guess there are certain matchups that you just face that are a huge hard counter, but like, come on. First game of the day as well. It's the same thing as the last stream. I lost the first game and then I won, I think 12 or 15 games and lost 2. So, you know, we just never win the first game of the stream. It's just never supposed to be. It's actually insane that we mashed into a lightning hyper bait deck with a cannon. Come on, Clash. Let's get a little bit more lucky here. Let's get a little bit more lucky. So yeah, we'll jump to some grand challenges after this and show some different decks. But yeah, now we get a good matchup. That's awesome. Like, that's really cool. I thought we had a good matchup for a second, and I was like, oh, that's not a great matchup. So just kind of, I guess, how the game works. But yeah, if we're playing against Drill, obviously, as long as he doesn't have Demolisher, this is really good. Even if he has Bomber, I think it's fine. Yeah, this is totally okay. It's a lot more fair than what we had in the previous one. I'm just gonna say that much. Holy heck, the lightning was insane. Any good graveyard decks in the meta? Yeah, I got some graveyard decks for sure. But yeah, this is the deck that Morton and a whole bunch of other people are playing, so it's kind of fun. All right, what are we doing here? I might go for like Archer Queens at the bridge if we were playing against Lightning players again. I think that Archer Queens like cycled a little bit more aggressively up top would have been better. I definitely could have won that last game if I was completely dialed in, but I don't know. I was honestly kind of annoyed. That's one thing that I need to get better about is like if I just get a hard counter for the first game of the day, which always happens, like I just kind of get annoyed by it because I'm so used to it, you know. It's just it's part of the religion here that we just face that every time. I don't know how to have that to not happen. I'm enjoying Archer Queen Piggies at the moment too. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think Archer Queen Piggies is great. The thing about it is like if you have Earthquake and they have to go Tesla and they're not dropping the right spot, they're just taking bad trades. I guess the Tesla is a little bit unfortunate. It's not the end of the world. I mean, this is still very winnable compared to the last game. The main problem, I guess, with the Tesla is if he drops it like here and he knows the right placement, but he doesn't. He does. We can just Archer Queen at the bridge if his counters are minimal. I mean, I guess he's gonna have Knights. So it's not necessarily the best. But probably just Archer Queen in the back right, and then maybe go Cannon, make predictions on his drills. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Cannons here. Yep, and then Ice Spirit. Really good counter. I think the cannon full stops the goblins, no damage. Could pop the ability when our knight is going to get targeting. Could win that interaction. I'm going to go Royal Hog's other side, actually. And I'm just going to drop another Archer Queen at the bridge. I'm also going to go for the ability. I'm going to log here because I don't really care about anything besides... Guys just fumbled the bag. I don't think he defends this. No way he defends that, right? How did he defend that? Crazy. Oh, thankfully I didn't hit my tower. Thought it would. The Archer Queen wins this. I guess I just Earthquake and win because like, oh, never mind, he has Evo Snowball. So I guess he can definitely win this game. This is a little bit more challenging than I thought. I forgot about Evo Snowball. Like this is way more challenging actually. Still super winnable. I mean, even into a Tesla and Bomber, and then Evo Tesla. Sorry, Evo with Snowball. Plus, the Piggy getting damage is huge. Like, believe it or not, this Archer Queen might do damage. If not, like, it's gonna piss him off. Okay. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, like, if Piggies lock onto the tower, he just loses. Unfortunately, it doesn't. I guess I'm just going to log EQ, kill the little Bomber Boy, and get some more Piggy damage. I do think he has the Knight, so I'm just going to click the ability. And then maybe Archer Queen again at the bridge. Like, Archer Queen is so broken. It's actually just a giga broken card. It's super, super hard for people to defend. What is he supposed to do? Like, the Goblins are going to kill his. My Archer Queen survives. Then I go in for this. He should just drop his Tesla here. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Anyway, we're going to probably just kill most of his stuff with the Evolved Cannon. Do this. Log afterward. Likely just get more Earthquake damage and win this match. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know how I couldn't get, like, a tough matchup like this one where it's, like, winnable. And I just have to get something stupid like the unwinnable matchup in the last game. Like, first game of this stream, it just always happens to us, guys. Like, literally every game. I just don't know. I don't know how. But yeah, we'll hopefully win like 15, 16 games again. And feel really good about ourselves because that's usually what happens after we lose the first game of stream. All right, let's go. So yeah, this deck is solid, as you guys can see. Like ultimately, if you play against like Earthquake, counters with Tesla, and maybe like a Bomber, you can still like find ways to break through. As long as you're not playing against like a Mega Knight Valkyrie deck with Fireball, like you're generally chilling. I think Archer Queen is just one of the cards that carries it really hard too. Like Archer Queen is super, super broken. If you don't have Lightning, like Archer Queen just generally gets good trades. Okay, yeah, we're able to Earthquake here. Also, the Flying Pigs, if the opponent doesn't have like the best possible resource for it, it's kind of unfair. The Flying Pigs land damage is insane. Like if you play a Mega Knight deck or a P.E.K.K.A deck or anything without a building and you're playing against Flying Pigs, you probably don't really enjoy playing Clash Royale right now that much. It's just like kind of tough. Kind of tough. Are you going to make a Hog Rider in the future? Yeah, I'll definitely make a Hog Rider deck. I mean, I have a Hog Rider video as my next video that I'll be publishing tomorrow, actually. So stay tuned for that, brother, man. Or Royal Hogs here because Archer Queen, so. Should be good on defense, honestly. Probably want to log this early. I should have logged earlier. It's fine. Want him to like pop the Goblin's ability on his side of the arena. I was a little scared. I clicked the ability. I didn't know. I didn't know what was going to happen. I was just really confused on what was going down there, bro. Obviously, he's going to Skeleton Army. I could pre-Earthquake. Yeah. Better, bro. Just better than you. All right. Yeah, it's kind of weird how this game works sometimes. Like, again, people be doing crazy stuff. They be running random Royal Giants in there. I think I Royal Hog's left side because it's just going to take his entire tower. He's obviously going to Sparky. Yep. Dude, this guy is getting red right now. Let's go. Let's go, guys. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's clean. Log that so then we just eat the damage is fine. I don't really care. He'll probably pre-arrows, but it doesn't matter. It's like going to be really impossible for me to kill the goblins quickly. RG might straight die here too. Like straight up, I think the RG might just lose. Might M&M lose itself. I'm just going to Earthquake. It kills everything. Yeah, no, he literally just lost his entire push before it gets near my tower. Crazy. Crazy. All right, so he's going to have Goblins end cycle. We could pre-log those as well when he drops it on top of the Archer Queen. Kind of feeling it. Okay, I shouldn't have dropped the Goblins like that. That's bad. We were fine, actually. I'll just go Royal Hogs other side and then probably pop Goblins and then log and maybe kill the Sparky. No, that's not going to happen. I mean, he literally didn't even come close to taking a tower, guys. Easiest win ever. Let's go. So 2 predictions there. And then also, you know, good matchup advantage for us. It's kind of like the same thing that happened against the Lightning player. So I guess what comes around goes around. You get good and bad matchups in this game. Oh, wow. We got a lot of gold. Hell yeah. You guys might chirp me and say that the gold is worthless, but I don't know. Is there any crystal stuff that I can buy? Or I mean, I just go to the shop and just spend all my gold that way. I'm a little golden guy. I just don't really care about it. I mean, rather get as many things as I possibly can. Dude, I can't get anything. I guess there's no cosmetics for me. Crazy. I'll just level up goblins. But yeah, anyway, I did want to show some different decks that you guys can play without all the heroes unlocked. So let's go to Grand Challenge. As you guys can see, sometimes you get good matchups, sometimes you get bad matchups. That was a Furnace Lightning Fast Cycle deck. Like, don't play the game with that, bro. Just delete that deck from existence. And then more realistic decks that would have like favorable matchups with Evolved Tesla and Bomber, you can still win. And then obviously the matchups that you're favored in, you're going to dominate because like, this deck's just, you know, you have such a quick card cycle that it's really hard for people to counter. Anyway, this deck is typically played with Hero Knight, but you can run it with regular Knight and just Hero Goblins. You're going to have the Goblin Drill and also the Knight tanking. And you're going to get a lot of damage with the Goblins from the Heroes and then the Goblin Drill spawning Goblins like profusely. So it's just good stuff. It's good vibes. It's good games, you know? Also, we have 260 people watching. You guys are the best. Thank you for being here. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy. Guys, I don't know. I think that Clash Royale, I don't know. I just underestimate how many people still watch this game, and it's really cool. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for supporting me. I love y'all. Damn, that's super, super sick. I just started the stream too. It's literally been like 2 games. Nice to see that. Anyway, this deck is super, super broken. So just transparently, as long as we have poison for, you know, graveyard, like I'm not that spooked. Also, Demolisher got a buff, so it does that thing now. It literally locks onto towers when it typically doesn't. We can just go for a knight here and then get goblins down after, so then we're able to tank. He has to respond to the drill. He's down a lot. If he drops the spell, then we just pop the goblin ability, and it's great. Obviously, we don't want to if we don't have to. Ooh, wait, we still might. I'm going to. Last possible second. For like 1 elixir, it's worth it. Like, this is going to force a response. Imagine I'm playing a bait deck, and I force out a +1 trade with my Suspicious Bush forcing out arrows. The same thing. I forced out Zap with a 1 elixir goblin ability. Like, criminal. It's criminal. It never requires like just 1 elixir to defend. You have to spend way more than that every time. It's just crazy. Yeah, you already lost, I think. We won this. Pull back the giant. And we can poison here too. Yeah, I'm trying to show versions of this deck that don't have all the heroes, because a lot of people specifically told me, do not play this deck with Hero Knight. I can't play this with Hero Knight. I don't have Hero Knight and Hero Goblins. If that's too much, it's too pay to win. I can't do it. So I did want to show a lot of Grand Challenge games too, where like you can play the deck functionally without 2 heroes. Like, you do not need 2 heroes. The Archer Queen deck, I had to play it in ladder because, I mean, it's got Archer Queen and it's also got Hero Goblin. So what can I say? Like, it's important to run that deck with all the accessories, all the bells and whistles. It is a little bit different depending on the deck. All right, we can throw down a drill here, and then we can maybe go goblins if we want. Thought about becoming pro again, competing. Is that all behind you? I don't enjoy that at all, and I'll never do that again. Especially with people like Mohammed Light playing the game 24/7, 365. I mean, I can get top 500 in the world, as you saw like 2 seasons ago. I'm pretty proud of that. Obviously, I can do decently. But like from a actual earning perspective of making money and making it worth my time, it is never going to be worth my time to do that. And I don't enjoy it. I enjoy creating Clash Royale videos. I super enjoy making content, even if like this channel went super low and like no one was really watching it. I would still want to create content right now. Like, I would still be in that vibe of like, no matter how low Clash Royale goes, no matter how much money I make from videos, I'll always want to create content because I love this game and I love creating videos on a game that I just enjoy, you know, and I love our community, right? Even if there was like, you know, 50 people to 100 people watching the live stream instead of like 300 that we have right now, it'd still be a vibe for me, man. That's what I want to say. Like, I just want to be able to do things I enjoy, and Clash Royale is a big part of my life right now. So that being said, they could screw up the game more, and then maybe I wouldn't enjoy it anymore. But I enjoy the game as if it is right now. So we'll see. And it seems like they're going in a better direction because they realized how they messed up. You know, it seems like they realized, oh, we shouldn't have done what we did. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna poison. It seems like a good option, and then he's gonna click the ability on the right side. So I'm gonna get rid of my. Could have logged as well. Dude, I can't believe you just take damage. Like, even if I was hovering the knight, I took damage. Crazy. So I guess I can't ever let goblins lock near my tower. Like, that's just a weird concept. I guess maybe if I logged, it would have been better. I think I should have logged, to be honest. I don't want to spend 2 elixir on 1, though. It just feels bad. At least in the night, I get counter push, right? Yeah, goblins are just that broken. Damn. Insane. This is like the new minor minion horde. You just drop goblins drill. Watch this. We're going to click the ability, too. I'm actually... Okay, I'm not going to. Let's do a furnace. All night here, so then the fire spirit locks onto that. I don't know if we kill the Valk. I think we do. I'll have to log this to kill the Valkyrie and then the fire spirit that's about to spawn. He should spawn a fire spirit, right? Beautiful. That's kind of what we were hoping for. I should have fire spirited after that log, then that would have been perfectly executed. Because then the furnace would have hit the fire spirit, and then we would have logged, killed the furnace, fire spirit, and the furnace. So that would have been better. Damn, what is this guy doing? He's crazy. This is bad gameplay. They'll eventually cut the flag time by half, or yeah, nerf the goblins. There's gonna, yeah, they're definitely gonna do stuff like that. I mean, they have to, right? It's just, it's comical how good the card is right now. All right, so yeah, this is great. Obviously, we're, oh my god, look how many goblins I got! Look at how many goblins I just got! Nice. I think Goblin Drill Evolution is actually a lot better than people expected. Like, that melted his tower. That straight up melted this man's tower. That straight up melted the guy's tower. Oh, by the way, I started to feel better, guys. I'm not sick anymore. So that's awesome. I think I'm actually finally not sick anymore. Which is, like, the best feeling ever. Guys, I was sick for like a week or two. It was awful. I just had this nose problem and, dude, it did not feel good. Being sick is the worst. Alright, what are we doing here? Evo Valkyrie just does not slap, bro. It just does not. Okay, never mind. It slaps. Slaps a little bit. Alright, we're just going to slam as much crap as we possibly can into you, and then we'll just drop our poison on defense against the graveyard. This is not a win for you, brother, man. Pull that back. Poison here. No damage zone. Even if you vines, I don't care. We still have poison. We're good. Easiest defense ever. This content plus this man plus these vibes. Thank you for everything. Yes, sir. You know how it is. You know how it is. Despite me being the saltiest person on this planet of getting hard countered in the first game, everything else has been great. Imagine showing yourself this gameplay 4 months ago. Dude, imagine showing me this gameplay 4 years ago. What would I have done? Jake, real quick, bro. If you spam the Goblin Hero, it gives you back your elixir plus some. Are you serious? Let people know so Supercell can emergency nerf to fix this bug. Are you serious? Dude. There's no way that's real. I'll try it. I'll try it. That might be a gigabug. Let's try it. Let's try it. So if I spam the ability, I end up getting elixir plus some. Alright. Yep. If that's real, then that's literally game-definingly broken. Alright, here we go. So the goblins are going to die. I don't really care how he kills them. They just need to die. I'll spam it at the end. Alright, spam the ability. Spam the ability. Spam the ability. Oh, I got 2 elixir. I got an extra elixir, I'm pretty sure. Or am I on something? Can you guys confirm in the chat? Did that work or no? Okay, I might have lost the game off that, to be honest. I don't know. Someone's got to let me know. I don't know. I'm too stupid. I want to know. Oh my god, I hate my life. I don't really have a life anymore. This thing's over. Jover. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm winning. I mean, it seemed like I got an extra elixir there. It seemed like I got an extra elixir there for sure. Been watching your content for 2 years. Yeah, I'm not going to abuse that bug on stream if it's real, but doesn't look like it worked. Okay, we'll try it one more time. We'll see. Did it work? Can someone tell me? Did that work? Someone in the chat. I don't have the ability to look at that. Let me know, guys. Am I doing it wrong, or is it like inconsistent, or I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing. Maybe he saw something. Maybe I saw something. I'm not sure. It worked? Really? Oh, dude, that's so bad for the game, bro. Does it give me the elixir back? It's actually so bad. Like infinite elixir cycle. All right, let's try one more time. I think it gave it back again too. Let me know though, guys. We're doing it for this specific game just for testing, and then we'll watch the replay. Oh my god, look at the goblins damage, and look at the demolisher too. This is insane. All right, I'm kind of trolling this guy at this point, but I do want to see if it works. We'll do it one more time. Oh, I think he's just dead to drill. Oops, I did not mean to kill him. Watch replay. You got 6 elixir? Watch it in replay? Okay, yeah, we'll watch it in replay. It spends it and gives it back. No extras. Okay, okay, okay. Well, let's take a look. It looked like it worked. Yeah, dude, if that works, that's like super bad for the game. Holy hell. All right. Yeah, we're not going to do that to anyone today. Like, if that's a real glitch, then I'm not doing it to people after this. I just wanted to see. All right, so I don't think I spammed it then. We started doing it, like, right about here. Supercell would never. Watch it 2x elixir hits. It was weird. Okay. Yeah, I think we did it around here. I don't know when. I don't know when exactly we did it. But I wasn't even concentrating in the game. Oh, this probably. I think I'll abuse it. No, don't abuse it, dude. Don't do that to people. Don't do that to people. That sucks, though. Yeah, that's game breaking. That's so bad. Wow. All right, here we go. Wait, I think we did it here, right? Did it shoot back up or no? Like, I'm kind of confused. Spend the ability. Okay. Where was I before? How much elixir was that? I'm so confused. My goblins die. Did I just like leak elixir or what happened? I leaked elixir, so that's not a good example. Then I shot to 6. Yeah, I don't know. That one was kind of weird. Unless it just gave me infinite elixir. All right, let's wait for the goblins on the right. I'm at 3. I'm at 4. I'm at 5. I'm at 6. Okay. I can't tell if it worked. Am I stupid? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh, I see it or I don't. Like, I don't see it. I might just not be able to notice it. 110 left is what you said? Oh. There's not 110 left. Can you tell from 0.5x before, bro? Try one more time. We'll try one more time. Start with a minute left. Okay. And you guys said like 0.5x. I guess we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so it's time to see if this actually works. We're going 0.5x, and we're just going to see if I get extra elixir. It seemed like it jumped, yeah. All right, let's go right here. I think it jumped, actually. I might be wrong. I saw it go up to elixir. Yeah, I think I went up to elixir, too. But it's actually a glitch. So bad, dude. I go up to elixir, right? I go up an extra elixir. I don't know. It's really weird. It's really weird. Definitely shot up to 8. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, we're not abusing that glitch today. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do that to people. That's actually real. That's literally a real glitch. That feels really, really bad. So yeah, that's awful. I will tell Supercell about that. Thank you for letting me know, bro. Thank you for letting me know about that. That is glitchy. I'll just send it like once or twice at the very end of the thing, so I won't spam the ability. Spam it at the end. Like if I tried to click it and it just didn't work. That's also a glitch because I clicked the ability and it didn't work. The hell? So if I click it at the very end, it glitches out and doesn't work. Did they test this card at all? Like, I swear I clicked it. I swear I clicked the ability and it didn't want to work. Did you guys see that? I clicked the ability and it didn't work. What are we doing? Can you sell Supercell to nerf Mega Knight? Supercell is not going to nerf Mega Knight, bro. Supercell is never going to nerf Mega Knight. Mega Knight's like win rate and everything like that is very small. So they won't nerf it or touch it. There's a lot of casual players that actually unironically complain about Mega Knight getting nerfed. Or they want it to get nerfed in the balance change chats. And it's like, the pros are just like, this is not something that should ever be changed or nerfed. So And also the developers like look at stats and they don't really have biased viewpoints on that, and stats are really not it, dude. I'm gonna click the ability here. Maybe we're gonna be able to kill the mortar, hopefully. Get a little stab on it or something. Okay, that was actually kind of good. If I'm able to limit the damage that he gets, that's sick. Yeah, it's gonna be way less damage now. I know it's a joke, but how would they even nerf Mega Knight? Damage, jump damage, spawn HP? I don't think they should ever nerf a card that's bad, bro. Like, Mega Knight is actually, unironically, not a good card at higher ladder. The only reason that Mega Knight's good is it's really broken when your card levels are under leveled, and then you have to deal with a Mega Knight. But even then, I think that you should be using Skeletons and Ice Spirit and activating King Tower against those types of players. So I think that more often than not, people just don't adjust their decks to Mega Knight, and it's just an annoying card to play against, especially if you play the game casually and you're playing against people with really over-leveled Mega Knights. And then I empathize with you. Like, I understand that. Like, I've also experienced, like, how annoying Mega Knight is to play against if you're tilted or not playing well. Because I did an under-leveled ladder series pushing where if I was tilted and not playing well, I literally lost the game against overpowered, over-leveled Mega Knights. And then, you know, I just wanted to throw my phone. I was just really pissed off. So there are certain situations where that happens. It's like, I understand that, but also at the same time, I don't think that that was the most annoying card. I think that Wizard was really annoying, like Evolved Wizard with a shield. When that's over-leveled, it was way harder to deal with because, I mean, it just survived way longer, right? That, and then also, I guess, like, Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. There's just cards that are way more pressing and problematic when they're over-leveled, and also cards that are just stronger in general. Like, Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. was stronger in general and more pressing and problematic when it was over-leveled. Like, Mega Knight is not as strong and also not as good at higher levels and lower levels. You know, you could buy Pokemon in TCG for $8 with 8 over... I don't spend money on Pokemon TCG anymore. TCG Pocket, like, it's not... I don't know. I think that game is, like... They tried to monetize it too heavily, and I wasn't as into it as I was with Clash Royale. With Clash Royale, it's like, you know, even though they did aggressively monetize it, I still really like the core game. TCG Pocket, I felt like... I don't know. It just was too RNG for me. Regular Mega is trash. Evo is annoying. I think, yeah, Mega Knight regular is awful. Like, I don't think I would ever play that, really. Alright, it works. Okay, that sucks. I also didn't get the Knight down. My bad, guys. I thought it would pull. Usually that does. Also, this guy's BMing us, so hopefully we can play better and win this game. I really want to beat someone that BMs me. Always makes me a little bit happier to take those dubs. I'll be trying my hardest here. That was really, really unlucky. Man, a Hero Knight would go fat here. It would be good. Hero Knight would go crazy. We still have Evo Drill, though, so I mean, I'm not too pressed. A Fire Spirit here. Gonna go on the Zappy so I don't have to respond to them, hopefully. Yeah, we'll go to Demolisher here. He'll probably go Giant Skeleton, and this time we're not gonna miss our Knight or Demolisher, so we're chill. We're chill, we're chill. I just hate when I miss stuff like that, because, like, you straight up take 1,000,000 damage. Why is he in Graveyard? Yeah, going Goblin's other side is awesome. Yeah, even though I don't like this guy, I'm not abusing the glitch into him. You know, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I can't do that. Don't want to win off of glitches. So I really recommend you guys not doing glitches to people. Like, just don't do it. It's not chill. Don't do it. And I hope I get it patched as soon as possible. Honestly, I'm going to go Goblins and try to kill the Giant Skeleton as quickly as I can. Can't really get back to a poison, can I? Yeah, I lose this one, don't I? This is bad. It's bad. Okay, this guy is playing horrendously, though. At least there's that. I mean, not expect him to do those plays. I'm not going to lie. Those are bad plays. Those are bad decisions. Maybe I can go Demo. I mean, if he straight up fumbles, this would be hilarious. It shouldn't be a possible fumble, though. I get a Demolisher and then, like, somehow get the fattest log of all time. Not going to win this. I wish I won that one. Damn, if I didn't miss up the giant skeleton pull, we won that one for sure. It just happens though. Hey, second loss of the stream, not that big of a deal. You know, it is what it is. So it'd be what would it be. Sometimes you mess up and you like make small micro interactions that just weren't supposed to be that way. But yeah, if I pulled the giant skeleton, I won that game for sure. Are you the Supercell police? No, dude. I just want to have like people not win off of glitches, you know? Like, I don't think that's ratting or anything, bro. If someone's winning off of glitches, I feel like that's a bad thing for the game. You know? Let's go, L. Ha, you're praying for me to lose? I don't seem like a nice dude. Yeah, sometimes I forget, like, people just recreate accounts. I just remove those accounts really quickly. Account just got permabanned. I looked at his thing, and it was like the entire chat log was bad. Like, damn, that does not happen too often, but there are some. There are some people like that. Like, literally, I don't know. You just have to remember as, like, a content creator, there's, like, way more positive stuff than ever that stuff. Mega Knight cost you the game by talking about the most broken card ever. Oh, yeah. I mean, Giant Skeleton got me there. It wasn't Mega Knight. So I could have played that one better for sure. What glitch? Oh, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about the glitch anymore, bro. We don't talk about the glitch. You think Graveyard needs a nerf? No, I think Graveyard's fine. I think I literally lost the game because of the giant skeleton. I let that lock into my tower. That's a skill issue. Nothing really to do with anything else. Think Graveyard's still good in the meta? Yeah, Graveyard's phenomenal in the meta, bro. Graveyard's phenomenal in the meta. It's one of the best cards in the game. Like, legitimately one of the best cards in the game. It's not even, like, close to bad, bro. It's super giga good. Mega Knight's so mid, man. Mega Knight's so mid. Even with the evolution, it's not that big of a deal. We have 50 positive messages here for every... Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's one of the things that, like, was harder for me to know when I was not doing content, like, full time, not doing it for a while. I just didn't understand. Like, I was like, holy hell. Crazy. This guy's got a Mega Knight, sure. So, let's do this. Go here. I'm pressing it twice just to guarantee that it doesn't, like, glitch out on me. Because it did glitch out on me when I only dropped it once. It's really annoying. It was really buggy. Like, giga buggy. Hey. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Guess I go Tesla and get a lightning. Fine. Fire Spirit, make it jump but not near the tower. Log here. Drill afterward. Demolish your goblins when this spawns. So then the goblins tank for it. Probably not like the best. I don't really like going into the Mega Knight, to be honest. But I kind of have to at this point. Like, I can't really just continuously go other side. Lightning is very problematic for me. To be honest, that's not a fun card to play into. Good. Go drill. Probably Tesla early for him to go for his Archqueen ability, maybe. Remember, he's got lightning, which is scary. My knight in the back. Maybe we can cycle back to it. Oh, it's so annoying, dude. The fact that he's got lightning makes this way more challenging. The fact that I have to poison that hurts my feelings. Like, Archqueen is just so annoying. It is one of the best cards in the game. It is so damn good. It is actually just comically crazily good. Dude, come on! Archer Queen at the bridge like that just does so much. Please don't kill my cards, Archer Queen. It's so good, dude. It's so good. It's actually S tier. I literally can't kill that thing. If he's gonna lightning and I need to go for like this, oh my god, I might lose. This would be traumatizing. And I missed it. I hate my life. This is awful. That was like one of the worst losses ever, bro. Archer Queen at the bridge is just traumatizing. I can't kill that card. I can't go into this. I mean, I guess I could throw down poisons, but I'm going to lose. That is such an upsetting loss. Not going to lie. Damn, dude. I wish I played better. But, like, also at the same time, I guess I should have went opposite lane the entire time. I just got caught in this state of going the same side when I had 1,000 HP or 1,500. I should have went opposite lane and applied pressure with goblins and drills. Would have probably won. All right, I'm never doing that again. We go next. We go next. Well, that was awful. That did not feel great. Oh, that's fine. We go next. I hit the goblin to vote IRL. Yeah, dude. Not the way we want to lose. Wow, 3 losses. I mean, hey, guys. It happens. I lose games sometimes. I make misplays. I literally lost both of those games because I messed up. It is what it is. A lot of times, like, I don't play perfect. I'm not going to pretend that I do. Those are, I missed the giant skeleton, and then I should have went opposite lane the entire time there. But at least we learned from that. Mega Knight, Mega Minion is broken in nulls. Oh, Mega Minion? I haven't seen the Mega Minion. I've not seen it, but I assume it's going to be really strong. I have to go Knight here so I don't lose. Yeah, we're going to go opposite lane of Mega Knight players when they have Archer Queen. That Archer Queen at the bridge, man, it just kept killing my Teslas and stuff. It was so annoying. But it's super, super, super good. That's also part of the reason that on my ladder deck, I was running Archer Queen with Hero Goblins. It's just pretty broken. Any weekend plans? But she's the queen. Dude, literally an unkillable card if you don't have lightning. I guess that's why people have lightning. I genuinely do think that Archer Queen is, like, top cards in the game for sure. It's so good. It's so good. Just kills buildings, too. Like, and the invisibility makes it annoying to play into. All right, great. The Demolisher's going to tank. Your Mega Minion will not be that broken. Maybe it doesn't get nerfed. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how broken it is, right? I've been... yo, dude, thank you for watching all the way from Boston. Much love, bro. Much love. Much love, brother man. All right, we'll just play for a couple more games. I think we're going to win, like, 4 or 5 now. Ask the CR team to make a new card, not just adding powers to existing cards. We are getting something new every month. I mean, they're going to do whatever they want, man. Like, realistically, like, I can tell them about bugs and stuff, but if I'm being real with you, like, they are going to do their development stuff, and they are not going to listen. You know, they're going to do their own development stuff. And then we will get told what will happen, and then that's exactly what's going to happen. There really won't be changes. I've been doing this for, like, you know, 9 to 10 years. I kind of just know the development team and what they do now, and, you know, like, I can't really tell them what to do. It's not going to work. Your 2 cities, the Super Bowl, who are you rooting for? I'm actually literally not even going to care about the Super Bowl. I don't care about that at all. I'm sorry to tell you. I also don't want to lie about that and, like, feign interest in something that I don't care about. I'm not a huge sports baller, bro. All right, we're going to go for Goblin Demolisher here. This is too free. This is really, really free. Maybe we don't play Grand Challenges. Maybe we just play... I think we do Grand Challenges because then I get easier wins. So I can end on a higher point than messing up. Because we did mess up in the last 2. I was like, ugh. I want to win like 3 or 4 games in a row. I want to feel better about it. Damn. Yeah, I should have just went opposite lane against Mega Knight. Mega Knight game and the giant skeleton lock. Oof. How do you feel about adding voice lines to the game? I don't want to see skins or voice lines actually in a Clash Royale. I know this might be a controversial take. I don't want to see skins in Clash Royale. I already don't like the fact that the cards look so different. Like the heroes, like they're just golden. It's just it's kind of an eyesore. It's not like my favorite thing in Clash. So let's grab a different deck so then we can play something else. Here's another deck. Here's a graveyard deck. You guys are asking for graveyard decks. Let me play that as well. I don't want to see like cards in this game get skins because I wouldn't be able to identify what the heck they are. There's already 120 cards in Clash Royale, or over 120. Imagine not being a full-time Clash Royale player, quitting the game for a month, and then coming back to it and being like, what's this game? What's this card? Like, I don't want to see like a robot goblin and then not understand what the card is. Does that make sense? Do you guys feel me on that? Does anyone have any like agreement with that or not? I feel like I'm definitely not you know, the only person that feels that way, but I feel that it's not a popular opinion. I think most people really want to see skins and stuff, but the more I think about it, I think if they do introduce skins or crazy stuff, the skin has to look exactly like the card with very little deviation. I don't want to see the cards not be identifiable because it'll be too difficult. It'll be way too difficult to play this game. You ever played Uncharted? Agree on what you said though? No, I've never played Uncharted. Like I could buy all the skins I want on your end, but it could still be default. Oh yeah, I mean, if they did that, then that's great. That's fine. That's actually fine. If you had a mode to turn off all skins and then the person playing the skins is the only person that gets to see it, then it also ruins the flex factor. Like if your opponents can't see it, a lot of times that are people that are really, really rich in gacha games, they only want to do that if they can like flex the fact that they have the highest value thing, you know? So I don't know. I don't know how well that would work, honestly. I think in practice that would be a good idea, but I don't know if that would be worth it for them monetarily. Also, worst graveyard ever. What am I doing? Went right into a witch. Wasted 5 elixir. Okay. That was just like the giant skeleton miss in the last 2 games. Whenever you make misplays like that, even if you play perfect the rest of the games, you should kind of lose the game. So that was a huge, huge misplay. Let's see if we can focus up and win. Really bad gameplay, honestly, on our end. I don't think I can kill those cards, guys. I don't think I can come close to killing these cards. Yeah, I deserve to lose that. Let's just vie. Oh my god, I don't even know why I did that. Yeah, fumble. Fumble! It's okay, guys. I know I deserve to lose off that. That was unfortunate. I graveyarded and I thought that the furnace would survive, and then it's just like it didn't survive, and then the spear goblins. Not great. Not great. I mean, we're going to send it here and we're going to hope. I should have just saved the vines as well, but looking really, really rough. I mean, there's always a chance that he completely fumbles the game, but it's unlikely, right? Even if the goblins lock onto the tower, it's not enough damage. Okay, he dropped a goblin gang into that. This is winnable, maybe. It shouldn't be, but it might be. We also have vines, too. You didn't let that cross. We have to get super lucky here. I mean, if the fire spirits connect and the Valkyrie hits the tower. Oh my god. If the Valkyrie hit like twice, we would have had it. My bad, guys. That's just a fumble. Like, as I said before, like sometimes I'll make misplays. I overcommitted. And like, if we look at that interaction again, like if you're just doing a cursory glance, I think it is kind of easy to do that. But the easiest way of like pushing up with graveyard is not making risky plays like that. Like I assumed that my furnace wins this interaction. I didn't think the Valkyrie would get that hit. What I thought was right here. I thought my Valkyrie won that. I thought we would trade out. Both Valkyries would kill each other. And then a Fire Spirit would kill his Spear Goblins. And then I would have the Furnace counter pushing. But because I risked that and the Spear Goblins counter pushed and I didn't have a tank, or the Graveyard didn't tank for the Furnace, I just literally lost the game. So stuff like that happens where it's just like one small interaction. If you're not paying perfect attention, you just like lose the game. And I'm not going to do that anymore. For the rest of these games, I'll just like 2-3 games. I'll just like lock in and I'm not going to take any risks. If you take risks and you're not like paying full attention, you just lose the game a lot of times. That's just kind of how Clash Royale is with really strong cards in Clash right now. With the Hero Witch, or sorry, not Hero Witch, with the Evolved Witch, the card that the opponent was playing in the last game. Just really, really unfortunate that like I couldn't kill the card because I overcommitted. I messed up. There's like no way to come back after you mess up there. Really no way to win after that. I think that pulls Valak, hopefully. This guy just got boned. So this is one of those moments where I feel comfortable graveyarding and not getting spanked. I think we're good here. Not hit the Rogos, but still fine. So he might Royal Giant me. Fire Spirit hopefully connects onto the Royal Ghost too. Really cool. That is huge. This guy is getting finessed right now. We're good. We're good with it. So Goblins are going to win that interaction pretty hard. We can just drop the ability too so we can kill that a little bit faster. I'll poison as well because it's going to be 4 for 4. So it's not really something that I get a negative trade from. Why are you playing Grand Challenge instead of League? I wanted to play different decks that have only one hero. A lot of you guys have been asking me to play one hero decks. So I'm doing that on Grand Challenge as well. You know? And I played League at the start. Alright, so that's all dead. And I don't think the RG gets much damage. You go Goblin Surround on this afterward. Need to get an ability down, don't I? I'm just going to lose then. I guess not. I don't think I needed to. I thought it would survive a little bit longer. I don't know. I don't know why that didn't survive. Goblin still gets one hit on the tower at least. That's huge. I think you consider pushing for Clash. I hit 12k in Ultimate Champ this season. Did you say anything else in the game where you say it's worth it? I mean, just keep playing the game for fun. Like, just enjoy the fact that you can play different decks in classic challenges or grand challenges and, like, level up your card collection. I think that's kind of worth it. Like, collecting cards is kind of fun. At least for me, I get satisfaction from that. I don't get satisfaction from them leveling things up to level 16, but I do get satisfaction from leveling up my collection. It is kind of fun to upgrade everything. Be like, I have a fully maxed account. And then after that, it's just like, eh. I don't know. I also do enjoy like leveling up new accounts, I guess, too. I wonder how this works for us. If he actually just takes damage from the Valkyrie, it's pretty funny, but he doesn't. 365! Let's go, bro. Let's go, let's go. I'm going to go Barbarial here, and I'm going to Graveyard, and I think I win this one. Should be wraps. Should be wraps. Did you lost the first game of the stream while you play the Morton deck? I am not playing that Morton deck. Morton deck is never to be played again. It is the worst deck of all time. It does not have a building. I refuse to play that deck. Will you play Grand Challenge instead of League? Sorry, I'm playing Grand Challenges. I think Furnace is a bit strong this patch. It needs to be killable with Fireball. What do you think? I don't think it needs to die to Fireball. I think that's bad. If it dies to Fireball, it's pretty much unusable. Let's go, let's go. All right. We're going to go and drop our Furnace real quick and see what this guy's doing. Thank you for taking the time to answer. I appreciate it. I've been playing Classic and Grand Challenges and staying entertained. Yeah. I'd recommend like just messing around with new decks and not like worrying about your rank that much. Trying to hit new ranks on ladder and always trying to hit new ranks in Ultimate Champion is like the next goal for you, I think. You hit higher ranks and then it obviously is more of a challenge. I'm going to Graveyard here. I think with the Furnace counter pushing, it's worth it. I might just straight up be wrong, but we'll see. I value Vinesing on the tower instead. It just is a lot better. So yeah, as you guys can see, like there's higher risk, higher reward of graveyarding early on. If you have counter pushing stuff, a lot of times you're going to get favorable interactions if your Furnace stays alive, but my Furnace died, so that's why we lost that game. So it is a little bit of a risk. Also, you have to understand that you are playing against a real human being all the time. So a 50% win rate is not the worst thing in classic challenges. For us, obviously, it's really bad. I usually aim to win every grand challenge that I play. But, you know, if you do mess up and you do lose, don't, like, beat yourself over about it. I definitely beat myself over it about it a lot more than I should. Yeah, he loses that. And then also we can go for a Graveyard. We'll send it. We have the ability to go Goblins, too, because we're going to win this battle. And then the Goblins tank for the Baby Dragon. We also have the ability. There, we just won this game. Let's go. Let's get it. GG's. Yeah, I've focused in a lot more instead of just reading chat while playing and then randomly throwing down graveyards, because throw down random graveyards and I'm not like completely calculating it. Very easy to lose the game. And the best way of playing this deck, if you're unaware of how to play, you just wait till double elixir, because then you're able to defend more cost effectively. And if you mess up with a graveyard, it's not going to punish you as much. All right, so since he's going to have a lightning, I'm going to wait a little bit. I'll Vines and I'll Valkyrie up top. Then the Goblin Hut stays alive a little longer. Also point. Yeah, this is fine. I think I defend this fully. And the lightning's useless. It's not going to be able to break through anything. He's not getting lightning value. If he wants to lightning the Furnace, I kind of want to drop it up a little bit higher. If he does, if he lightnings the Furnace in the tower, I'd be really happy. Okay, Tornado is also understandable. With Vines, Valkyrie, Goblins, I think I'm good. I mean, I don't really see a universe where we lose this interaction. Fine. I mean, okay. We're not going to take that much damage today. We're definitely killing the Electro Giant with only like 2 little zaps on our tower. And then, I mean, I just Graveyard. I want to. None of this matters. Our Baby Dragon is going to die, and then we can just go for Vines. GG, bro. It's light work. Yeah, Electro Giant is a huge favorable matchup for us.